Okay, let's see. Did it work? Are we good? Hello, guys. I'm going to give us a few minutes here for people to join in. And then we're going to start talking about Disney Plus today. Very excited. And then towards the end, you guys will get a chance to get a shout out in an upcoming video. So we got a lot of fun stuff for today's live stream. I'm very excited to talk with you guys about it. We got like 20 people on today. That's very exciting. Hello, hello. Disney Plus. Let's go. I know last week we just wanted to talk about Disney Plus, and I'm all in for that. So I'm very excited to talk about it today. This whole week went by so fast, and we're doing live streams again. I'm very, very excited. So Disney Plus today. Thank you guys so much. What is my cup of the day? Yes. Oh my gosh, guys, I love this so much. My cup of the day is the Disney Cupcake mug. Very fun. I'll have my shop linked down below in this live stream. We got the merch going today. I just ordered some new shirts so I can wear them in the live streams, and I'll probably do a video like unboxing those. So thank you guys so much. There's been a lot of purchases recently, so thank you also so much to the people that made purchases. It really helps me out. All right. That cup. Okay, so again, I apologize that I keep looking over this way. That's just where the chat is. If this is your first live stream here with me, thank you so much for joining in. I'm going to show you guys two things real quick, and then we'll start talking Disney Plus. So that way it gives some people some time to hop in as well. So the first thing I wanted to share, this will actually be tomorrow's video, but I figured I'd give you guys a little sneak peek of it. I got the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction pins. So I'll be talking about the pins and my whole experience of purchasing these pins in tomorrow's video, because it was a time. I'm not going to get into it right now. And then the other thing that I have here are two new pins that I got for the Easter release on Shop Disney. These are, well, so bright. These are the Easter Disneyland and Disney World pins. I thought they were very cool. So I'm going to do a separate video on these along with some of the other pins that I ordered from Shop Disney. That way you guys can see the new pins that are coming out, because they have all new backs. And since they're doing the online releases now, I can kind of go over how that whole experience works. So lots of things happening. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got some people on. Thank you guys again so much for joining. We're going to start talking Disney Plus. I watched Stargirl last night, so that answers that question. Okay, here we go. So yes, I saw Stargirl last night. My thoughts on that, better than I thought it was going to be, being 100% honest. I didn't look good to me. I thought it was pretty good. The ending, I was a little shocked. It's very surprising ending, but if you're kind of iffy about it, I would recommend watching it just to see what it's like. I didn't hate it. It was a well-made movie, quality acting. I was very, very surprised. It was a very cute little story, but it has you thinking at the end. I'm still kind of confused. What did I think about Frozen 2? I loved it. I'm probably going to watch it today. I'm filming a day in the life video of a YouTuber and a collector. So I'm currently filming that today. I'm not sure when it's going to be up yet, but I'm hoping that's what we're going to do today, so I can show it in the video and stuff, and maybe give more of my opinion on that. So I have to scroll back up here. I'm sorry I missed some questions. Hello from Japan. Oh my gosh, shout out Japan. Let's go. Have I watched Clone Wars Season 7? I have not. Okay, I watched Clone Wars years ago, and I've been meaning to watch it again since they started the new season. So that's probably something I'll binge here soon in the quarantine. Oh my gosh, someone said if I ever met you in the park, I'd have you sign my autograph book. Thank you. That's so fun. Where are the shoes? Okay, I have the shoes here, and then we'll get back to Disney Plus. I have been doing like TikTok paintings of the shoes. So I am also going to do like a real video on them as well. So there's like a mix of things. So if you guys want like the daily shoe updates, very hyped about that. So there's a little shoe sneak peek update happening. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm so behind. Favorite show on Disney Plus. It's between the Imagineering story and the Mandalorian. Yes, I kind of want to watch it again. I've heard they're working on a season 3 right now, so that's exciting. I'm sorry, I'm like scrolling for comments. Oh no. Someone said, where can I get Vinyl-mations? Honestly, your best bet now is probably eBay. Like a Comic-Con probably has those. Oh, someone asked what's in the cup. It's water. It's always water. It's nothing exciting. Did I watch Lamp Life? I did. That was really cool. Like I liked that kind of like a little bit extra. That was very exciting. Yeah, I'm glad that they made that. It was a nice little like fill in. Oh no, I'm sorry. Something I like scroll down and then it like jumps back up to the top. What is happening right now? Oh my. I'm sorry. Mando! Hi, Audrey. Favorite Disney animated movie. Okay. I've never narrowed it down because there are so many. So that will have to be a whole video because that's going to take me a long time to narrow it all down. So I'm sorry I don't have like a exact answer to that. Have I seen any of the Cars movies? Yes. Cars 1, like the original Cars movie, all the way. What am I thinking about live action movies? So we started talking about this a little bit last week. I don't know. Me personally, I kind of want them to take a break from live action movies. I would love to see some new original animated ones. I'm not really a huge fan of the live action movies, to be honest. Did I watch the DuckTales reboot on Disney Plus? I've seen like an episode-ish of it, but I haven't like watched it. What Disney character is my profile? It is the child. Oh my gosh, guys, comment what character is your profile picture for Disney Plus. There's so many good ones. I'd love to hear what you guys have. Did I watch any of the National Geographic documentaries or series? I watched The World According to Jeff Goldblum. That's the only thing I watched regarding National Geographic, and that will probably be the only thing I watch regarding that. I'm not super into like the nature shows. I prefer like the Disney animated movie line of things. But The World According to Jeff Goldblum was pretty funny. I'd recommend it if you're a fan, but it's like hard to get into. Like I don't know, it has a weird vibe to it. Did I watch Pixar in real life? Yes, I did. Have I had Disney Plus since day one? I was actually at Disney World when they released it, so I got it. I actually like purchased it about like 2 days later. So I didn't get it the first day because I knew it would probably be glitchy, and I was at the parks anyway. So I didn't get it that day because I was at Disney. Someone said they should make a Lego Movie and Mandalorian crossover. Lego Movie isn't Disney, so I don't know if they'd be able to do that, but that's a cool thought. Favorite Pixar movie? I did a video talking about that, and I think it's Cars is my top. But if you guys want to see my full ranking, that is up on my channel as well. Which episode of the Imagineering story do you think is the best? All of them except for the last one. I wasn't a huge fan of the last one because they mainly talked about Star Wars Land the whole time, and I kind of wanted to see more of like the history of what's happening now at the parks. So like they kind of touched on it, but I feel like they could have touched on more things besides mainly Star Wars Land. It obviously should have been included in the last one, but I kind of wanted to see a little bit of other things. So maybe like as the years go on, they'll like add an episode or two like of things that have happened, especially now. Everything going on, just talking about how the parks are closed and like things that they did would be kind of interesting to see. But I think I mean, I really thought all of them were interesting, but the last one I was a little bit disappointed. Favorite Marvel movie? I did a ranking on that as well. My number one is Guardians of the Galaxy. But again, if you want to see the whole ranking of all of the movies, that is there. Someone said their profile is Good Dinosaur, Stitch, Goofy, Rapunzel. Yes, yes. Someone said they have the child. Yeah, so I wanted to go see if they added any more new ones, because as they add shows, they've been adding new ones, and you can't select the child anymore as of the other day whenever I looked at that. So I don't know what's up with that, but it's interesting how like they just keep adding new profile pictures. Oh, someone has the penguin from National Geographic. That's so cool. Like I love the variety of options that they have. Whoa. Okay, wait, this is a really good question. If you were to go back and pick any old Pixar movie that hasn't gotten a sequel, what would you choose? Okay, so the options that like they mentioned were like Bugs Life and Ratatouille. And Bugs Life is completely underrated, and I highly recommend Bugs Life. That was a childhood movie of mine, so that would be cool, although the story I don't think needs like a follow-up, but I think Ratatouille, I'd watch that sequel. Like, I'd love to see like just how the business is doing now. I think, yeah, Ratatouille. Love that. Someone has Jiminy Cricket. Do you want to see Mickey Mouse movie in real life? No, I think I'm okay. I'm sorry. I just the image I got in my head of like what that would be like in real life just scary. I don't know how they would do that. Same with last week we were talking about a live action Lilo and Stitch. I just don't know how they could do that and make him as cute as he is in the animation. With the CGI, I just think it would be scary. Disney should do a crossover with The Simpsons, keeping it PG-13. I don't know how that would go either. I didn't like they did a few like promotions like crossed over, and it was just it's so weird. Like I still haven't processed that like Disney owns The Simpsons now. Do I watch The Simpsons? I do not. Oh no. Am I going to visit Avengers Campus once it opens? Yeah, for sure. In the future, when that opens, Disneyland opens, whenever I go back at some point, yes, I will definitely check it out. Very excited. What am I watching this week? I just started Be Our Chef, and I watched Stargirl yesterday. So I kind of want to do Be Our Chef right now. I like those like baking shows. Like I was watching them on Netflix and stuff, but now I'm glad that Disney Plus has one because I really like those. Did I get the child at Build-A-Bear? Okay. So if you guys didn't know, they're releasing the child plush at Build-A-Bear, and my whole plan was to actually go to Build-A-Bear and make it and do a whole vlog making it, and I was like looking forward to doing that, and then all of this stuff happened, and they decided just to release it online, and no joke, I had it in my bag, and I was contemplating if I should purchase it or not, because it was like $60-some, and I decided to wait and actually go in person and get it because I feel like you're missing out on part of the experience of not actually getting to build it. So maybe one day in the future I'll be able to go and make it. But I didn't actually buy it, but it did sell out really quickly. But I did actually I was just about to purchase and I decided to back out. Someone said their profile picture is Joy. Oh my goodness, I love Joy. I love Inside Out. I feel like people don't talk about Inside Out as much. It's a good movie. Do I want Ratatouille in real life? I feel like they can make that work because like rats are real. Like, you know, like I feel like with the CGI, like how they did Lion King, they could make it work. I don't know if I'd like want it. Like that's not like, I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, I want to see it, but like if they did do it, I mean, I think they could pull it off well. Oh, that's interesting. Someone said they don't think that you can select the child as the profile pic. Like, so I'm wondering, like, if you select a picture and then, like, you have it, like, if I were to change it to a different one now, would I not be able to get the child back? Like, why are they doing that? Like, that's just interesting to me. I mean, for how popular the child is, why wouldn't it always be on there? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Toy Lover and More. Someone had a question along the lines of what Disney IP would I like to have a series. There isn't one off the top of my head that I would like them to do. I know they're supposed to be making a Monsters Inc. series, which I am looking forward to, and all of the Marvel series. Like they sound amazing, although they are like postponed right now. I'm looking forward to the day that those do get released. Do I watch Fox movies? I haven't recently, but like I've watched many movies from Fox. You guys are commenting such good questions. I'm sorry, like some of them are really long, so I'm trying to make sure like I catch everything. So someone said that they're having like trouble finding shows to watch on Disney Plus. So I would recommend the Imagineering Story, but I know that isn't for everyone. I know a lot of people aren't Star Wars fans, and they started watching The Mandalorian just to see what the hype was about it, and they ended up falling in love with Star Wars through The Mandalorian by watching that first, because it's kind of good to like watch that first, just because it gives you like a taste of kind of what Star Wars is like without having to watch like a whole couple hour long movie. That way you just get to watch like a piece of it and see if you like it. So I mean, I would give it a try if I were you, because I thought it was well made. I thought it was good. But like TV show wise, they don't really have very many like original series out yet, because Disney Plus is still very new and they do have a lot planned. I just think it's going to take a little bit for them to build it up. But I don't know. I would just look through all the originals. Definitely, I guess watch those. Like I said, it's kind of hard to like recommend things because everything's like new and there's not very many things. And since they release a lot of the shows like one a week, it's hard to like binge a new show. Like it's just a very different vibe from like Netflix or something. What is my favorite movie on my watch list? Yeah, let's head over here to Disney Plus and see what's happening. That way I can give my full thing. I did watch the Disney like sing along that they had on TV. I watched it on Disney Plus, and that was interesting. Oh, I totally forgot. Diary of a Future President isn't a bad show. It's pretty good. The acting's really good. It's kind of hard to get like used to it, but after that it was good. I did watch Timmy Failure, Mistakes Were Made. I don't know what I thought about that one. It's kind of interesting. Where's my watch list? Oh, geez. Okay, sometimes this app confuses me, not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Okay, so for all of you, like people missing Disneyland specifically right now, I would highly recommend checking this out. It's called Disneyland Around the Seasons. It is just like this little show with like Walt's hosting it. It's 51 minutes. It was pretty like cool to watch it. I love how they have all of the old movies and like TV series and stuff on here. Like definitely if you're looking for something to watch, go like explore some of the old like classic original shows or movies. Like I have the Three Caballeros movie on my like must watch list here. The Lilo and Stitch series is very cute as well. I would highly recommend that. They're like good short little episodes if you're looking for something just to put on. And then I forgot to mention Forky Asks a Question. That's pretty fun as well. What are your thoughts on that? Because I had mixed feelings about Forky Asks a Question. So while I wait for those replies, I'm going to jump back up to the questions I missed while I was looking at that. So I apologize for the jumping around. Someone said the Loki series. Yes. Very excited for that. All right, so I'm just gonna like just straighten this out here. So some people are talking about like Despicable Me and Lego movies. A lot of people are surprised that those aren't Disney movies, but they're actually not. So I can't really comment on those because I don't really know much about them. So I apologize if that's confusing. Yeah, that's all I got. Do I recommend Disney Plus? Yes, if you're looking to watch a bunch of Disney movies. If you don't have a lot of Disney movies on DVD, then yes. But at the same time, It might be good to wait too. It really just depends on if you think you're like just going to watch a bunch of Disney movies specifically, because I say that only because there's not a lot of original shows yet. Like once they release the Marvel ones and stuff, like once there's like more, or like the whole series have been released and it's not like one episode per week, then yes. Should we get a Toy Story 5 based on the Buzz and Jessie relationship? I don't know if... I think the more they stretch out the Toy Story movies, I don't want them to ruin it. Although, I mean, I would like to see a little follow-up. Maybe they would do something like Lamp Life and do just like a little like follow-up with those characters specifically. I think I would prefer that over a whole nother Toy Story movie, because I still personally like the first Toy Story and the second Toy Story. So I'd just be too worried about them making a whole another movie about that. Like I don't know if it would do well. Did I watch Disney Plus on my phone or my TV? My iPad and the TV. Oh no, it jumped around again. Have I watched Disney Insider? Yes! Oh my gosh, that's another really good one I watched too. If you're looking for something just like throw on in the background while you're doing something, or if you just want to watch something like real quick, like while you're eating lunch or when you get up or something, Disney Insider is very cool. It's another one that's released weekly, and it shows the things that are going on at Disney right now, like little like news, little segments and stuff. It's very cool. I really like that one. Can I do another Disney Plus video? I will. I decided to do the live stream with the Disney Plus topic just because I wanted to get some of your feedback on the shows. And since we're kind of waiting for more shows to come out, I didn't want to do another video kind of restating what I said about the shows already. So I plan on doing that here in the future once some more shows and movies get released, and then maybe I can better rank them for you guys. Am I going to watch Maleficent Mistress of Evil when it comes out in May? Probably not, just because I didn't watch the other Maleficent movies that took place before that. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the live action. I'd probably watch it at some point, but I'm not going to be like on ready to go the day it comes out, like watching it. Do I watch DC movies? I do not. Do I want a Toy Story series? Probably not. I think since we have the 4 movies, we have Forky Asks a Question, we have Lamp Life. I think they need to just take a break from Toy Story for now. Maybe do like how we said the Monsters Inc. series, and maybe like another fun series would be cool as well. But I don't think we need a Toy Story series. Is Falcon and the Winter Soldier delayed? I believe so, yes. I think just about everything's delayed because of filming and stuff. Like they were supposed to be filming that now or something for it to be released next year. Something along those lines. Don't quote me on that 100%. That is just roughly what I remember reading about that. Someone said they want to see more of the park's retro footage. I 100% agree. I would love that. I think it'd be cool if they put some of the shows on, especially right now. Like it'd be cool. I know Disney just did a live stream of the castle fireworks. Like if they just put that up on Disney Plus for like a limited time, that might be something cool to see. Kind of showing some people more of like what's at the parks. That way, if you've never been, you kind of get a little sneak peek of that, and then maybe like want to go one day. Like kind of help also like advertise it to people, but also give like Disney fans like something to watch. Someone said, can I make a Disney Plus binge-worthy shows and movies like video? And I think I'm gonna wait on that as well, just because, like I said, there's not too many like binge shows yet. Like, since a lot of the shows are being like released like once, like each episode's being released like once a week or like every other week, it's so hard to like binge it. Like, I've been watching shows on Netflix more recently because I'm just waiting for the next episode of something. Like, it's kind of hard to do until like the whole show's out. Like, I just started watching BR Chef just because I was waiting for there to be more than one episode out. That way we could binge it. Do I want a live action Big Hero 6? That would be really interesting. Same thing. I don't know if I like want it, but if they released it, I think I'd probably watch that over the Maleficent movie you guys were mentioning, because I met Baymax in Epcot, and that was really cool. So like being able to see him in real life, like I know that that's like possible for them to like make it like make sense. I hope I'm making sense right now. I apologize if I'm not. But like, they could make Big Hero 6 work because of superhero movies and stuff that like have been made, but like I don't think Lilo and Stitch could work because like Stitch isn't like a thing. Am I making sense right now? Or has quarantine got to me? Let me know. Do I watch the Marvel animated series? I did not. As far as Marvel goes, I think I like the live action Marvel movies better. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. What about a Ratatouille series about cooking? Oh, that'd be so cool if like it was just each episode him being like, "Hey, we're gonna make this in like the apartment today." That would be adorable. I'd be in for that one. Have I watched Stargirl? Yes. Have I watched the Disney Family sing along? Yes, I did. Did I watch Stranger Things? Yes. Yeah, like I said, I watched a lot of like different shows on Netflix and stuff as well while I wait for Disney Plus to release some new things as well. Did I see the new Hallmark ornaments? Yes. Guys, I'm probably going to have to do a whole video on all of those because there's a lot of good ones this year. Where's the Mandalorian merchandise? Okay, so I have the Funko Pop of Mando, and then I have 2 pins. I didn't want to say 3. I thought I saw 3 for a second. 2 of the Mandalorian pins. I pre-ordered the Child Funko Pop. I haven't been able to go to the store because of all this to see what other merchandise has been released, because I know some stuff has been appearing. I know Shop Disney's starting to like send out the plushes that were on pre-order. A lot of the stuff's on pre-order as far as the merchandise goes. But once we can go back out or maybe order some things, and I can do a video on the Mandalorian merchandise. Someone said Stitch isn't a thing. Does that make sense? Is that going to be like my quote? I love Stitch though. Like, don't get me wrong here. I love Stitch. Do I collect ornaments? Yes. Do you like the Olaf and Quarantine series? Okay, so I saw like a part of it, but I didn't actually get to like watch the full episode. I think it's really cool how they're doing that. Like if they did something like that with Toy Story or something, and not specifically in quarantine, but just like a little like piece, or how we just did with Ratatouille. If they just did like a little thing happening, just like a couple second clip, that would be fantastic. So someone said, is Stargirl good? So I talked a little bit about that at the beginning of the live stream, but I'll kind of give a little recap here. Good movie, like well-made movie, like very surprised, well-made movie, acting great, like just very surprised. I didn't think it was going to be that good, like just generally speaking of just what I heard about the movie before watching it, and I was pretty surprised. The ending, I'm still like trying to process because like, what the heck? But other than that, I mean, I don't know if I'd like go watch it again like immediately, like a second time. But I mean, I'm glad I watched it, if that makes sense. So just like a general like good movie, yeah. Do I want a live action Rapunzel? Rapunzel is like my favorite Disney princess, 100%. Although some people said that they should make a Tangled 2, and as much as I would love to see that, if they would ruin the first movie, I would be so extremely disappointed, and if they would mess up a live action version of it, I'd be so disappointed as well, so I almost just don't want them to touch it. Like, just don't touch it. Do I use my Mickey waffle maker every morning? I do not. My dog Kylo is kind of afraid of the beeping of it, so I don't use it that much just because I don't want to like scare him every morning. Do you think they should make a Forky Wishable? That would be cool. Yeah, that would be neat. What is April's Minnie Mouse the main attraction? It is Tiki Room. Guys, it looks very, very cool. I talk about it in tomorrow's video as well, so you guys can see the little sneak peek of that. Do I want Onward shorts? That would be interesting to see as well, although I couldn't see them doing that for a while just because the movie's new, but that would be cool to see in the future. When the parks reopen, do you want to see them make a costume of the child? Do you mean like a meet and greet? Like with the child? That would be very cool. For those of you guys who just joined in, since we just talked about the Minnie Mouse stuff, the Small World series that was released in April, I'll be doing the video on tomorrow, and I talk about the May series, which is Tiki Room, in that video. Someone said they should make a baby Stitch like Baby Yoda. That would be very cute. Literally any Disney character as a baby would be cute, like in the Baby Yoda like form, if that makes sense. I don't think I'm making sense anymore. Is uploading every day stressful? At times, like whenever I don't have things to talk about. It's especially like kind of hard now since there's like no new merchandise. Like I can't go do a toy hunt or something. So it's at the same time I love it because it's giving me more of an opportunity like to be creative and like think of new ideas and new videos without having the new merch and everything. So I'm enjoying it. I mean, of course, anything can be stressful at times, but I'm really enjoying it and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it too. Speaking of that, make sure you guys like this live stream. It would really, really help me out. And we have about like 20-ish minutes left of the live stream as well. So we'll still keep talking about Disney Plus, and we'll also figure out what next week's topic is going to be. So if you guys have any recommendations of what you guys want next week's topic to be, then we can do that too. Maybe I can finish up the shoes. I know we did a Disney World one last week, so maybe we should do a Disneyland one. Let me know what you guys think. Have I ever ridden the holiday version of Small World? I have not, but it looks fantastic, and I hope to ride it one day. If I could visit one Disney park outside of the US, what would it be? Tokyo Disney Resort, 100%. That is like the one international resort that I would love to go to out of all of them, but I would love to go to all of them one day. That's on my bucket list for sure. If I could only watch one thing on Disney Plus, what would it be? I think it would be the Imagineering story, and then Mandalorian after that. See, it's easy for me to pick now because there's not very many like Disney Plus originals just yet, so it's easy for me to like narrow it down. But once like a year from now, I won't be able to choose. Favorite character to meet and greet at Disney World? I think Mickey Mouse. Baymax was cool, but I can't recommend that because that area isn't open currently because of the Epcot construction, but that was really fun too. When will the How I Make My Videos be up? I think it's going to be next week. Like, not this coming week. I think next week. I have to see like how my videos kind of line up. I have a lot of them filmed for this week and like planned for the week, so we're just gonna have to see where this one lies. But here towards the end of the live stream, I'll give you guys a chance to get a shout out. Like, I'll record your comments, and you guys can also see the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes video. So we'll get to that here in a few minutes as well. Disney food live stream, that would be exciting. Just a video of me eating Disney churros or the Disney ice cream. Because I don't think I could do a video of me like actually making them, because it will like take a little bit of time and things, but that would be neat. Someone said Disney rides as a theme. We could definitely talk Disney rides. Did I ever think that Small World is creepy? No. I love Small World. No Onward or no Frozen 2. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, give me a second on that one. I think no Onward. I think. And I'm not a huge Frozen person at all. I don't know. Once I watch Frozen 2 again, I'll get back to you on that, because I saw Onward twice. I haven't seen Frozen 2 a second time yet, but like I said, I think I'm going to watch that today for the second time. Can I start watching Disney Channel? Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up on the Disney Plus stuff right now, and I'm just not a huge fan of Disney Channel. Okay, so a lot of people are saying attractions for next week, so we can kind of do like Disneyland and attractions, because I know a lot of the questions here coming up are about not only Disneyland, but attractions like at Disneyland specifically, like versus the ones at Disney World, so I can definitely do that. So we can make next week's video about attractions. I'm sorry, next week's live stream. I think quarantine has got to my head. I think I'm losing it. Someone said, can I get a shout out? Shout out to Cranky Pants. I love that. That's so fun. Someone said, video idea, favorite underrated Disney movies or shows. That's cool. I'll definitely throw that one on my list for sure. Yeah, there's so many underrated ones. One movie that comes to the top of my head is Good Dinosaur. That was right around the time that Frozen came out and people started to lose their minds. And like a lot of people I know didn't know Good Dinosaur existed or just haven't seen it. So if you guys haven't seen Good Dinosaur, I'd highly recommend that, because underrated. It's not like the best Pixar movie ever, but just a lot of people like forgot that it existed. So highly recommend Good Dinosaur if you're looking for Saturday movie night. Someone said, could I show all my Disney plushes in the next live stream? I don't know how long that would take, and I have like plushes from like all over the place, so maybe I could do another live stream, like another plush collection video, but I probably wouldn't do that in a live stream just yet. Oh, that's a good question. Is a cupcake your favorite dessert? I haven't had a cupcake in a long time, actually. I don't know, because I really love the churros, and I love ice cream. I love a lot of desserts. I don't know for sure, actually. I will have to get back to you guys on that one. Do I think Onward should get a sequel? I don't think so. There's a lot of movies I think they're just good on their own. I don't think that every movie needs a sequel. Whoa, no Toy Story 1 or no Toy Story 2? So wait, it wouldn't jump to 3 and 4, it would just be like the normal Toy Story or a Toy Story with a sequel? Oh no. I guess I would say no Toy Story 2, but that's a really good one. Oh no. Favorite Disney Plus profile picture. Mine is the child. Someone said don't do attractions. We can kind of go off topic as well. I know that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're talking about a mix of things. So it won't be like mainly attractions, but we'll maybe talk about that for a little bit longer than we normally would. Did I watch the live action Aladdin? No. No, I kind of hold off the live action ones a little bit, and then I'll watch them eventually. Underrated. Big Hero 6, Good Dinosaur, and Ratatouille. Yeah, those are like the top 3, also off the top of my head. Someone said I should make some of the Disney recipes that were released. I'm going to do the churros. I'm probably going to do a video on that as well. Shout out to Morgan. So someone said they looked up if I had a plush collection video, and I do. I think I released it last year. If you go to my channel and go to playlists, I have a playlist of, it's just titled like My Collection and Room Tours. It's in there. It should be in there. I will double check after this live stream, but it should be in that. Because I know sometimes like the search doesn't always get it right. How many times have I been to Disney? I've been to Disney World 11 times and Disneyland once. Favorite Pixar short. I'm going to do a video ranking Pixar shorts because there's a lot of good ones and underrated ones as well. But just a few honorable mentions off the top of my head are Knick Knack and Piper are 2 good ones here off the top of my head. Live action Aladdin is definitely different from the original. Yeah, I don't know if I like how they like changed them. Like if they're gonna do a live action, I think I'd rather see an exact replica than them changing it, because then it's like not the same movie at all. Someone said I need to travel to Disneyland more. Yes. Do I think I will ever stop collecting Disney stuff? Probably not, no. So am I going to watch Mulan since it's different? I was actually excited for Mulan just because it's like a very like action type movie, although I was very disappointed that Mushu was not going to be in it. I lost my mind that day. Like, why wouldn't Mushu be in it? Because it's not the same as Mulan, right? Like, it's just crazy. They're like, oh, live action Mulan, and you're expecting to literally go in and see a replica of the movie, but just live, and it's not the same thing. And that goes for all, like, majority of the Disney movies that they did live actions for. So I was still gonna watch it just because it looked like a cool, like, action movie, and, like, the graphics and, like, the costumes looked really, really cool. So, I mean, that was mainly the reason why I was still gonna watch it. Shout out to Jose. Oh no, now the comments are bouncing all over the screen. I'm so sorry, guys. Shout out to Soundbeat Academy. Thank you so much for joining. That's so cool. Happy birthday. Whoa, wait a second. So I didn't watch the live action Dumbo either. Just because, oh my goodness, just because I didn't know how Dumbo was going to look like as a live action character. I didn't know Timothy wasn't in the movie. Wait. That's not. No. Wow, wait, that's really sad. See, then I feel like it's not Dumbo because you are missing, like, that character. I mean, even with Mushu, like, that's, like, kind of, like, brought it together, like, that's, like, the funny, like, sidekick. Shout out to Ladybug AG06. All right, so some people are talking about shoutouts in tomorrow's video. So it actually isn't going to be tomorrow's video. This video will be coming soon. It's like a behind the scenes type video. So if you guys would like to comment, shout out, or your channel name, or if you want to shout out to someone, comment it now. And then that way, once I like get this set up to film that, then your comments will show up, because I know they're a little bit delayed from the Wi-Fi's and things. Someone said the Runaway Railway was on Shop Disney. I'll have to go check that out. All right. Okay, we're doing this. All right, so I told you guys that I would show the chat, show the friends I am talking to here. So we have some people who would like a shout out. Gotta get it to focus here. Shout out future self, yes. Shout out, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for chatting. Oh no. So there's the behind the scenes. So when you guys watch this, it's gonna be weird seeing the double thing happening. All right, so that video will be coming soon. Oh no, it's zoomed in so much. So you guys can see your future shout outs. I love when people do that, like the YouTube thing. It's very cool to see. Shout out to David. All right, so we have like about 6 minutes left here of this live stream. So if you guys have any other final questions, I can answer those now. Someone said they're a Disneyland annual pass holder. That's very cool. That is very cool. Someone said they want to go back to Disneyland so bad. Yes, I'm hoping the parks reopen soon. Someone said they're ordering the Runaway Railway wishables right now. That's so exciting. I hope you get the characters that you want. I thought those were, like, that's one of my favorite series of Disney park wishables. I thought they were very, very neat. I'm surprised they came back on. Like, things just come on randomly. And I talked about in this video, like, what I do every single day. And one of the things is checking Shop Disney to see what's new, because stuff like that just comes on and off like every single day. Do I have any Disneyland Paris pins? Yes, I do. I just posted my reorganizing my pin collection video. That's like one of the newer videos on my channel, and I showed my like series of Disneyland Paris pins there. I'm sorry I can't show them to you right now because I can't take the desktop with me, so I'm sorry. Someone said they think that Daisy is underrated. Yeah, like, because I think because she's not considered the Fab Five, she's like in the Fab Six. Like, she gets left out by one for most of the things. So yeah, she's definitely underrated. Dude, I think they should make a movie based on Wishables. No. Favorite Tsum Tsum would be Mickey Mouse. Now, the reason I say that is just because they haven't done movies on like other merchandise before, and I don't know if I could see them making a movie based off of merch. Like, I think it has to be the other way around. Someone said it pays to check every day and sometimes several times a day. That is so true. Like, right now, this morning, I did not see the Runaway Railway wishables, but they're there now. So, I mean, I try to check as often as I can because it's just crazy. Do I know how many Disney parks there are? There are 12 Disney parks and 6 resorts. There are the 4 parks at Walt Disney World in Florida, 2 parks at Disneyland in California, 2 parks at Tokyo Disney Resort in Japan. There is 1 park at Hong Kong Disneyland, 1 park at Shanghai Disneyland, and 2 parks at Disneyland Paris. I memorized that for that moment. So shout out to Madison. Thank you. That was, I'm not kidding. Do I have an autograph book? Yes, I do. Do I play the Tsum Tsum video game? I don't have a Switch to play the new game, but I mean, I did have the Tsum Tsum app, if that is what you're talking about. What do I think about the new Jungle Cruise movie? I think that's very cool that they're doing it based off the attraction. Like, I think that's very, very neat. I just hope that they don't then take things out of the movie and put it into the attraction, then making the attraction based off the movie based off the attraction. I really hope they don't touch the original attraction because they made a movie about it. Did I watch Christopher Robin? Blech. Christopher Robin. Yes, I did, because it wasn't titled Winnie the Pooh. It was like a completely different movie, which is what I think should be done. I think. Like, because Christopher Robin, like, it was more about him than it was Winnie the Pooh. Like, Winnie the Pooh was just there. It wasn't a live-action Winnie the Pooh. Am I going to make an 1,000 pin special? Yes, I hope to, unless there's some release like this where it's like a 3-pack or something, but I was hoping to get like a cool like jumbo pin or something regarding like a big anniversary or something like that. For example, like this Imagineering pin. It's like very, very cool pin. Like one I like will not forget like getting this pin or something like that. So I hope to like do something like that with the 1,000th pin, and I'll definitely do a video on that. Someone said, since when do I post daily? Since all this quarantine stuff started, it has given me like a lot more time to be able to like put everything into this. Not that I didn't before, but there were just so many other like little things going on in my life that I could not work every single day on the channel. But now with all this quarantine stuff happening, we're doing daily videos. Have I purchased any new merchandise? This is the newest piece of merchandise that I have gotten from Shop Disney. All right, I'm going to answer a few more questions here. We've hit the hour. I want to try to keep these live streams at an hour. That way people can rewatch them and listen to them. Yeah, the Jungle Cruise movie is delayed. Pretty positive. Thank you so much. Shout out to Christina. Someone said Christopher Robin is a live-action Winnie the Pooh, but it has its own original story, apart from the other ones retelling the same story. Exactly. That's exactly, yes. That was just a good way of wording it, so I want to make sure I read that. Shout out to Adrian. Someone talked about the new Star Wars key coming out, and I'll share that here with you guys now, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to say that in a video, because May the 4th is coming up very soon. So on May the 4th, which is May 4th, so confused, there's going to be a Star Wars key release, and this is going to be available on Shop Disney US. As of this moment, I'm not sure if UK is doing it, but it is going to look like a lightsaber. Very, very cool looking. It is going to be for purchase. It is going to be $12.99. Hoping to get that. I'm hoping the store doesn't glitch and everything that you guys will hear about in tomorrow's video whenever I was purchasing the Minnie Mouse stuff. So crossing my fingers for that release, and I'm not sure if they're going to be released in stores once they reopen, but as of right now, from my understanding, it's just going to be online for May the 4th, and they're going to be in a special box. I know you guys can't see it. Like the Cinderella one, I think, since it's for purchase, they're going to be like special. All right, so someone said I should do a May the 4th video, so maybe I'll do another like day in the life video showing you guys how I order that key and everything. Oh, someone just said the UK is going to get the Star Wars key as well. So there you go. There's my little key update for you guys, and I think that's where I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in and joining in the chat. I love talking to you guys on here. I think this is so cool. I'm going to continue to do these Saturday live streams at 2 p.m. For like me doing daily videos and stuff as well. So this will be the video for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to share this channel with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe, because I will be doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway very soon. And I'm going to do a whole like baking video and things along with that. I'm very excited for you guys to see the videos this week. We have some fun like cooking videos that may have went wrong. It's a lot of fun stuff coming up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little chat about Disney Plus, about Disney, about all the magic and things. So thank you all so much again for tuning in and chatting. I hope you guys stay safe and just have a good weekend. Yeah, just thank you all so much, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.